Hey guys, what's up? I'm Howie Venom, and today we're going to be doing something just a little tiny itty bitty different. We're going to be playing WoW, Warlords of Draenor. I absolutely love this game, and I spend way too much time on it, as you can see with my characters. I don't spend as much time on it as some other people do, but that's for another story. I'm going to be making a new character, a panda. I was thinking about this before the video, a panda warrior. Because it's just, I really like pandas because it's so easy to get to level 15 before you do everything. Randomize. Oh, it doesn't randomize. Let's see the differences. Like, I know there's a thing somewhere. There's, I don't see it. I can't find it. There's supposed to be some sort of, but there's supposed to be some sort of something. Vador. I always go with Vador or Zolar. Zolar. Or it would help if W-A-R-R-I-O-R. That's how you spell Zolar, right? Skin color. No. Male. Actually, let's go female, just so we don't discriminate. We'll randomize. That'll work. Finish. Create warrior. Alright, so the loading screens in this game is long, so I will, depending on what happens, I'll probably skip or edit them out, but we will see. I don't know how to do the panda prologue very well, so we'll see how it all works out, but I mean, we'll try. Alright. I think I have heirlooms for a warrior. You are a Pandalan. Okay, this is my recount. Put that up there. I have a lot of add-ons for this game. I probably should have turned them off for this. Heirlooms. Yeah, actually, I've got quite a few. Way too much time on this game, but nonetheless, we're gonna... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I bought these heirlooms. Wait, can we use these? It says we can use it, but it shows that it's red.
I will never be able to equip that.
Okay, that's cool too. Oh, maybe we can use this one. That kind of makes me mad. I mean, it says Pandaren can use it, but I mean, I guess it's only Alliance. But nonetheless, alright, we'll grab these that we aren't even going to use. I forgot to turn on my interface and everything, so... Interface... I set this up really weird. I probably should have, in retrospect, I probably should have made everything before I started uploading, but, or not uploading, before I started making the video. Return to game. Bam! Alright. Everything else is set up. Everything else is set up. We gotta equip that. Then we unequip it. Oh, we gotta go turn it right back in. Sounds good. Sounds handy. Why does my arm always hurt when I start recording? It doesn't hurt any other time, but like right when I start recording, it starts to hurt. Alright, 5 training targets destroyed. And the reason I'm making a warrior is because I don't have a warrior that's very high. I have an orc warrior that's like level 20, and then and that's horde, and I want to make an alliance warrior. Or actually, let's go horde, because I don't have a horde. I don't have a high-level horde warrior, and I want to make a high-level horde warrior so I can play well. Bam, bam. Oh, but I will need this. This is 90 though. I don't know when I got that to 90, but apparently I did, and that's only 60. So yeah, let's just go ahead and delete that. Equip this. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. They're probably not going to be too long in retrospect. Retrospect would be after the fact. I don't know what it would be called before the fact, but that would be for... Oh, we're level 2. I love heirlooms because you level up so fast, but I don't like them because it seems like cheating. It kind of seems like cheating. So, I'm not good at this game compared to some other people that play this game. Like, my monk is incredibly underpowered because I do Ashran a lot, which is, if you're new to World of Warcraft, or if this is the first Warcraft video you're watching, which I doubt, because I don't know how many people are going to watch this video, but nonetheless, I wasn't even supposed to come up here yet. I got lost in thought. Alright, let's attack you. Dead. What was I talking about? If this is your first World of Warcraft video, the thing about Ashran is that it's a battleground, more or less, like a PvP against the Horde, but I think it's 40 max. I think you can have a maximum of 40 players on both teams. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I snatched the Master's Flame right off the bat. Group Finder becomes available at level 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Tank Spec or Fury Spec, because Fury Spec is so OP, but I think at first I'm gonna do Tank Spec, which would be Protection, I believe, and then once I hit level 30, I'll be doing Fury Spec, which is quite OP at the same time. Everything, I like Warriors more than, I don't like Paladins. Well, I like Paladins, but it's a love-hate relationship. They're good at what they do, they're just not good at much else, in my opinion. This, again, most of the series is going to be opinion-based if I keep this going, but what I want to do is I want to get this guy to level 100. Like, I'd love to do this entire series and get this guy to level 100 so I could show how quickly, or show the fun it is to play this game, because personally I love this game. I spend way too much time on it, and probably more money than I should, but nonetheless. Oh wait, I have the heirloom mount, don't I? Toy box, pet journal. You are not the right faction for this mount. I'm sorry, what? Hire a chauffeur to drive you around. That's supposed to be the mount, but okay, that's cool too. No, I didn't pay hundreds of thousands of gold so I could use that mount. That's cool too, but nonetheless, we don't really need it. We're pretty fast as it is. Alright, complete quest. Sweet, level 3. Never forget kindnesses. Charge! Charge! Are pandas naturally slow, or... That's achievements. No. Spellbooks and abilities. General. Auto attack, quick and palm. Passive armor skills. Warriors can wear cloth, leather, or mail armor, and use shields. At level 40, they can also wear plate armor. Starting at level 50, you receive a primary increase to your primary stat. I cannot read today. You receive a 5% increase to your primary stat for wearing a plate. Okay, that's good. Allows you to train. Bouncy, you take half falling damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Gourmet. Inner peace, you learn twice as much rested XP. That's really good, actually. Oh, I have a level, like, 60 monk healer that I use a lot, because I like healing. Healing is, like, my natural ability. I'm not good at... I can do DPS, but I'm not good at DPS, because my hunter is, like... What I do is I'm a terrible hunter, because I just accidentally aggro everyone in the area, and everyone hates me for it, and so I don't use my hunter unless I'm farming raids, old raids, so I can... for gold. And if you guys would like to see some of those old raids, I can hop on my monk or my hunter or my death knight, or really anybody that you guys would like to see, and I could show you some of that. Alright, I don't know how hard it's going to be to kill the enemies. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too oh, there's another warrior here. Ooh, we should invite him to the group. Yeah, let's invite him to a group. See if I bet he's going to deny it. Yep, declined. Declined. It was worth a shot nonetheless. Because I like playing this game with people, not on my own, because personally I like playing games in general with people. It just seems more fun, and you, like, keep talking, nobody explodes. I want to play that game so badly with somebody, but I can't, because I don't have anybody. Nobody wants to play with me. Nobody wants to play with me. But, no matter how sad it is, I have to keep going. I have to press on. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, how I want to play, sorry, I spaced out for a second, use that charge ability for the first time. I want to play this game with, or not this game, I'd love to play this game with somebody, but I love playing games with people. It's just, it seems a lot funner. I don't know if I'm the only person in the world that feels this way, but I seriously doubt it. It's just, you get to talk to somebody and you're not just sitting there alone. That's why I like doing YouTube, because I'm talking to people while doing this, and I make friends, I entertain people. Well, I hope to entertain people. I hope I don't make people mad. But I guess you can't please everybody, sadly. But the main goal of that conversation was not whatever I went with it. Haha, I beat that monk. Rescue the cart driver. I got you. I got you. Min. I got you, Min. Hashtag squad. Cart! Cart! I've never done the Mists of Pandaria. Like, I got my Hunter to level 100, and I didn't do Mists of Pandaria. I went from Burning Crusade to Wrath of the Lich King. I skipped Cataclysm except for the dungeons, and then I didn't queue for a single dungeon from 70 or from 80 to 90, and then once I hit 90, I started queuing for Warlords of Draenor mission or dungeons, and so I think my friend farmed somewhere with me to get higher faster, and I'm very thankful for him doing that, because I never would have gotten that far without him. Oh, sweet, I'm getting some good stuff. I need to sell this stuff, because my nose is runny. Because if you see closely, 15 damage. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. 15 damage and 3 damage. All right, let's protect this guy, girl. I promise. Yeah, we will. Let's invite this one to a group. See if here she joins. Oh, he joined actually. Sweet. We'll reset the data. /P. Hey. Oh, get quick. This is, I'm sorry, the concentration skills. Alright. You, oh, come on. Oh gosh. This is harder than it looks, I promise. Or I just suck at the game, that's another option. But I don't like that option, because that means I'm not good at games, and I don't like being told I'm not good at games. I'm kidding. I'm terrible at video games, I just love them. Am I the only one that just plays video games when they're stressed, or like they go to video games when they aren't feeling well, and video games help? I don't know what it is about video games. I think it's like you're in your own world. You get to sit and have fun and relax. And I mean, you're not totally relaxed, which is why I understand parents when they say you're not allowed to play video games when you're sick or you're home from school and stuff like that. Because first of all, it poses the question of, did you just quit school? Or did you just not quit school? Sorry, did you just not go to school today because you wanted to play video games, or were you legitimately sick? And I understand that front, but personally, I play video games when I'm stressed, or when I had a bad day, stuff like that. I go to them and they help. Is anybody else like that? Because I know I am, and they sure help a lot for me. I had something to say, and I totally forgot it. Like, I had it right after that, and it just, poof, gone. Oh yeah, plate. I don't know why they said plate, right? Like, why plate starts at 40, because plate is, like, a lot. I say, like, way too much, and I apologize. It's probably going to get annoying soon. But nonetheless, plate is way better than male, I thought. Like, I don't know if it's true. Look how much more damage Chung-Li-Nair, Chung-Li-Noir. Like, is that like L.A. Noir? No, I think there's an E at the end of that. I just spaced out. I apologize. Squirrel. My teacher says I do that a lot. What was I talking about before that? Oh yeah. No, that's not what I was talking about. Okay, so what I think is going to happen with this is... Oh, he left. Nonetheless, I think what's going to happen with this is we're going to get to at least 50. I want to get to a 50, like, I really want to get to 50. Because, I mean, it shouldn't take too long in retrospect since I'm a tank. Tanks usually get about relative insta-Qs. I just went way too far. I didn't even go the right way. Good job. This is what happens when I go off on a tangent. But Yeah, I'm not good at talking, so I kind of just try to not do that as much as possible, but we'll see where, what am I talking about? Okay, so we're gonna get to 50, and then once we get to 50, I really want to do, like, all of the DLCs this time, because I haven't done them, and this armor will scale, this, and this will scale with me up to 100, or, yeah. Will scale with me up to 100, this will scale with me to 90, and then this will scale with me to 60, unless I go off on my own time and farm 2,000 gold to upgrade that, which I probably will in all honesty, because I'm not good at deciding what armor is going to be good, and this stuff and it increases how much XP you gain. Not these two, but everything else does. I'm missing pauldrons. What am I even doing? Heirlooms. I apologize, I've been wasting time. I'd probably be level 5 by now, but nope, just had to mess it all up. Fei Feng Hosen. Would you guys like me to edit these down a lot more? Because I figure we do about 30 minutes, and I'm not good at editing, so we'll see how well that goes. You can probably tell from my previous videos, actually, like, especially the last Dark Souls one, I left in, I think I accidentally left in like a minute and a half where I just wasn't talking. And so, I apologize for that. That was not intentional, I promise. But, yeah, editing doesn't go very well with me. I don't know really how to do it. I'm taking a class, my school has a video editing class for sophomores, and so I'm going to take it next year, because I'm a freshman. But I'm going to take it next year. Maybe I can learn a little bit more about editing, and I'll probably go off on my own and try to learn a little more at school, or out of school, like whatever that other place is called, the internet, that place. Why am I just not doing the missions? Howie. Do the missions. Okay. My nose is really... I need like a tissue or something. I need to stop wiping it on my shirt. Because that's nasty. That's nasty. Okay, so, Fei Feng attackers. I know this is going to get kind of tedious after a while, and I'll probably... Once we get out of the tutorial and stuff, it'll be way funner. It'll be way... It's not that it's not fun, because it's fun. I love this game. I wouldn't have spent so much time on it and money on it if it wasn't fun, but my deal is I'm not good at staying in a game for a while unless it captures my attention, and sadly the Pandaren tutorial is just way too long in my opinion. Because it's just... There's so much tedious stuff you have to do, and I understand you have to go through the entire thing, understand the lore of the thing, but me personally, there's few games that I'm really into the lore, and World of Warcraft isn't one of them. I don't understand the lore at all of this entire game yet, and I've played this game. I have 200s and a 91. So I think this time I'm going to try to understand the lore a little harder, but I don't know. That's probably not going to work out, but I remember what I was talking about going down the stairs earlier. I'm sorry, I just remembered that. What I want to do is I want to do all the DLCs, not just... Because I have them all. I have them in a drawer in this desk, actually. Yeah, right here. Oh, well, there goes my controller. Warlords of Draenor. And I have the battle pack because I got it recently. Well, not recently. I got it for, like, my 12th birthday. I started playing this game a long time ago. Well, not long, I guess. It's 2.5 years. But, I want to do all the DLCs. I haven't done them before. I haven't really done the story missions for any of the DLCs, and I really want to do that. Because this one, I'm not going to be too worried about leveling quickly. I'm going to be more worried about doing everything. Not everything. Doing the main missions. That's why, like, you'll probably... I'm not good at doing side missions. I thought I was going to sneeze for a second. Sorry about that. I don't know why am I still in party chat? I'm not in a party. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. Okay, so I'm on the lookout for people that want to play, like, a game with me. Like, Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, or, this, World of Warcraft, or really any game that I have. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls Scholar, The First Sin, I have all those. Probably Dark Souls 1 more likely. I'll be doing PvP in Dark Souls 2, definitely, if you guys... Definitely. I want to do at least one video on it, and we'll see the feedback from it. Because I'm not bad at PvP, I need to learn the timing on weapons and stuff, because as the Dark Souls games have gone further and further down the line, as in like Demon Souls, actually, I did play Demon Souls, and I thought speaking of Demon Souls, I thought Demon Souls like was done. Like I thought I can't think of it. I thought the servers had been shut off for it, like there wasn't PvP or co-op anymore. But recently, I was replaying it because I wanted to go through all the Souls games, and I found out that I got invaded, and I didn't know I got invaded because I had to get up for a second and go let my dog out of my bedroom. That one right there likes to pee in my room, but that's for another topic. I had to let that one out, and so I did that, and when I got back, he was just sitting in front of me waving, and I'm just like, hey dude, what's up? And then I invited him to a party. Well, I didn't invite him to a party, he invited me to a party, and I said, I didn't even know the servers were still on. And so, kind of went from there. We actually became friends. He's a pretty cool guy. I think I'm gonna play. I intend to make a new game with him, actually, because he said he wanted to do that, and I said, hey, sure, why not? Why am I just sitting here killing enemies again? Here we go again, Howie. I was probably going to talk, or that might happen a lot, because I do that a lot. I go off on a tangent, and then I forget what I'm doing. It's like in any game ever that I play. I'm talking, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And then I forget what I was going to say, like now. But let's go ahead and take care of these Fei-Fang. I don't know, I seriously doubt I'm going to do the entire tutorial in this one video, because it's so long and tedious, and I'm sorry, but I hate the tutorial for there's only one tutorial, I'm kind of biased, because there's only really one tutorial that I like in games, and that is in this game, and that's the Death Knight tutorial, because it's just the nostalgia of it. When I first made it, my cousin showed it to me. He's actually where I got the Vador and the Zolar from, I think. Or I just made that up, I don't know. But, another topic for another time. He's the one that showed me World of Warcraft. I was on my cousin's brother's laptop, and he was on his desktop, and I was dying. I was legitimately dying to play. Well, I wasn't legitimately dying. I really wanted to do a Worgen Death Knight, because, it's so awesome. And so he couldn't do it because he had a 44 or a 45, and so he sat there all night trying to get to 45 for me, and I felt bad afterwards, because he ended up getting to 45, and I had to leave right at like 15 minutes after he got to 45. And so ready for turn-in. And so I didn't get to play it, and he's like, hey dude, it's World of Warcraft, you can play it anytime. And so I did. I got the starter edition first, where you can get to level 20 without buying it, and so I did that, obviously. Not obviously, but I did that, and then I'm like, this is a really fun game, but I want to make a Death Knight, and so I worked so hard, and then I had to stop playing because school time came around, and I wasn't allowed to play World of Warcraft, or World of Warcraft in general at that time, because I didn't have the time. I was doing sports and school activities, and I wasn't doing good in school, but so that's for another time again. And so eventually I was able to get it back again, and so I got to level, I remember the night well. I think it was about 1 o'clock when I finally hit level 55, because during the school year they'd raised the level cap to 55, where the level to 55 where you have to get to make a Death Knight. And so I grinded all night until I finally, my friend said, hey, I'm going to run you through this dungeon a bunch of times, and I actually got quite a bit of gold from that, because, what am I supposed to do? I got quite a bit of gold from that, because they gave me the option of letting me get everything, and just giving them, or letting me get everything, and I'm like, sure man, thanks. So I took that option, obviously. And so what happened after that was I finally hit 55. I spent all night doing the Death Knight tutorial. All night long doing the Death Knight tutorial until about I think 8 o'clock was when I woke up, or not woke up. I got back out of my desk chair and was like, "Wait, is it already 8?" And like, gosh, I love the Death Knight tutorial, and it's just I love my Death Knight. That's why I hit him. I went off on a tangent. I'm sorry, but that's kind of the story of how I started playing. The ending was kind of anticlimactic, but I will give more insight onto that if you'd like later on. But as of right now, we're going to get to speak to Master Li Fei in the Shrine of Inner Light, which is in here. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Oh, we have like the same amount of health. Oh, increases damage. Significantly increases damage done. Oh, Master Li Fei he's trying to square up. Looks like he's squaring up. Oh. I'm going this way. Now I'm going this way. Oh, now I'm going this way. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, wait, that's this way. I always thought I could never find the Spirit of Fire because I could never figure out where to go. And then I figured out that's not just a wall, that's a slope. And so I went up it and then fanning him. Now we wait. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Now we wait. Alright, reignite the Spirit of Fire. Bring the Spirit of Fire to the Temple of Five Dawns. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of this, or if you want me to finish any of my stories that I've started but haven't finished today, then tell me in the comments below. And tell me what you guys want to see. I'm kind of at a loss for games to play, because I have, like, Papers, Please I want to play, and Life is Strange, and a couple other games that I really want to play, but I would like to know what kind of games you guys would like to see. But again, thank you guys, and I will see all of you in the next video.